Dear students, in the previous class we discussed a lot of challenges that India is facing. We discussed problem of unemployment, problem of corruption. Still there are hundreds of problems. Today we are going to deal another challenge that India is facing, that is bigger problem, and it is threat to the very existence of India, that is nothing but communalism. What do you mean by communalism? Communalism. What do you mean by communalism? See, already I mentioned this is the threat to very existence of the unity of this country. Already we mentioned in the previous classes and the previous lessons, India is melting pot. See, here we can see diversities. Not only biodiversity, cultural biodiversity can be seen. But such a nation is boiling with this communalism. What do you mean by communalism? Let's see. Communalism is a major problem in our country. It means segregation of community, segregation of people. Segregation means dividing the people. Segregation in the name of religion, creating hatred and cultivating oppositive self-interest can be called as communalism. In short, in brief, we can see dividing the people in the name of community, dividing the people in the name of self-interest, that is called communalism. See, in the upper layer of communalism, we cannot feel what it is normal thing. See, this is the very big challenge to the country. It creates social differences. Social differences. See, what are the causes of communalism? It creates social differences. Social differences. Man is a social being. But though he is a social being, this communalism segregates the social behavior. It creates social differences. Social differences. One thing. Then it creates mutual suspicion. Fear situation in the society. Mutual suspicion. Mutual suspicion. Apanambike. See, mutual suspicion and fear. Third one, not only this, fear situation. Here, political competition, social groupism, economic hatred is expressed in communalism. See, if you go the inner core of communalism, political competition is there. In the name of political, segregating the people, that community, this community, then social groupism. Economic hatredness is expressed in communalism. See, what is economic hatredness? See, our community is economically poor. Their community is economically rich. Social groupism. Our culture is great. Their culture is inferior. Political competition. Our community should get political political existence. In this way, we are bifurcated. We are segregated. See, what if you go inner side of the communalism, you can experience these political competition, social groupism, economic hatredness. Communalism has the capacity to endanger the integrity and unity of India. Nehru says India is a melting pot. In this melting pot, if you put Muslim, he become an Indian. If you put Christian, he become an Indian. If you put Hindu, he become an Indian. If you put Zoroastrian, he become an Indian. Such a pot India is. But such melting pot is crumbling in the name of communalism. We are dividing the country in the name of communalism. We are creating fear in the name of communalism. We are creating hatred in the name of communalism. This is a very big challenge, my dear students. We have to understand. We have to understand what is the value of integrity. We have to understand the value of unity. When there is unity, when there is integrity, there will be peace. If you want peace, we should maintain integrity and unity. But communalism collapses the integrity and unity. It leads to mutual accusations, physical assault, and other undesirable effects. Communalism puts off interest ahead of national interest. See, communalism, national interests are there. As a country, as a democratic country, India has some particular interest, national interest, but communal interest destroys national interest. The communal forces make attempts to increase their communal forces in the country. The attempt to preach their religion. See, here what is the thing to glorify their religion? They create ruckus. They create ruckus. And they create other religions are very inferior. See, they attempt to preach their religion and also tend to suspicious of other religion. Today, you know that our religion is great. Their religion is inferior. But the core idea of religion is peace. Creating peace. Such a religion is bifurcating today. To glorify their religion, to glorify their ideas, what are they doing? They creating suspicious of other religion. This leads to communalism. This leads to hatredness. See, this affects the unity of the nation. As a result, the country has to spend a lot of energy to maintain internal peace and order. Because of this only, government is spending a lot of money to maintain law and order. See, we are wasting our own money, but we are not understanding that. We are unaware of that. A lot of precautions are needed to be taken. The challenge is posed by the communalism. See, today, to suppress, to alleviate communalism, we have to adapt some good things. Ideas like uniform civil code, equality among all the citizens, supporting the secular values in the society. See, this is the remedial measures. Through these remedies, we can find solace and solution to this communalism. What are the ideas we can uplift and we can wipe out this communalism? Through ideas like uniform civil code. Uniform civil code. All are, see, uniform civil code for whether he is a Moor, Christian, Hindu, anyone. They should be brought under one floor. Under one floor. Understood? He may be Moor, Hindu, Christian, Zoroastrian, Parsi, Jain, Buddhist, whomever it may be. Whomever it may be. Uniform civil code. Equality among all the citizens. There should not be bifurcation in the name of religion, in the name of caste, in the name of region. That means civil code, equality among all, equality. Equality among all the citizens in the society. Transcending the narrow thoughts in favor of national interest. See, Who created the communalism? ಯಾರು ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವತ್ತು? ಕೋಮುವಾದವನ್ನು ಹರಡುವವರು ಯಾರು? Who is creating this ruckus? Uneducated people creating this. Street rowdies are creating these. But we are following their ideas. As we are educated, being an educated, we are following the street rowdies' thoughts. Is it fair? Is it fair, my dear children? Bifurcating in the community. That is why we have to transcend the narrow thoughts. We have to transcend, ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಬೇಕು ಅವರ narrow thoughts ಅನ್ನು ಏನಾಗಿ ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಬೇಕು? Transcending narrow thoughts in favor of national interest can be solution for communalism. See, my question, I used to ask some questions in between the lesson. What do you mean by communalism? What do you mean by communalism? Note down these questions. This is for Vidyagama as well as for your revision questions. What are the results of communalism? Then what are the solutions for communalism? See, ideas like uniform code, equality among all the citizens, supporting secular values in the society, and transcending the narrow thoughts in favor of national interest can be solution for communalism. What are the solution for communalism? Now you found solution. Then economic and social inequality could fuel the communalism. Sometimes that is also reason. Sometimes social inequality and economic inequality. For that there is solution. There is legal solution also there. Constitutional solutions are also there. Attempts should be made to foster the faiths of all people and healthy national thoughts. Precaution should be taken to check communalism, as it would spoil the very integrity, equality, fraternity and cultural diversity of India. See, we have to sensitize the people. We have to educate the people through these things. What are the precautions? Through these precautions. See what? It would spoil the integrity that should be inculcated in the school, in the public, in the house. And equality, fraternity, cultural diversity. The citizens should commit themselves for secular society. Dear children, I asked 2 more questions. Moreover, my kind request is with you, we should not be influenced by narrow thoughts. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ. ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಧರ್ಮವೂ ಒಂದೇ. ಏನು ಧರ್ಮದ ಮೂಲ ಉದ್ದೇಶವೇ ಏನು? ಶಾಂತಿಯನ್ನು ನೀಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಶಾಂತಿಗೆ ಭಂಗ ಬಂದರೆ, if it is the same religion spoils the very existence of the peace, very existence of the unity, very existence of integrity, then where is the meaning for religion? Aga, see, that spoils the meaning of religion. My dear children, we discussed now communalism. Now I am going to show you some Google images. Who is this? Rani Lakshmi Bai, Jhansi Rani Lakshmi Bai. The image, who is this? Whose image is this? Indira Gandhi. Sucheta Kripalani, Sarojini Naidu, Aruna Asaf Ali. See, what I am going to tell you now, If you trace the history, we can see and we can come across great women personalities. They strived for this country. They put hard labor to uplift this society. You know, Akka Mahadevi, Savitri Phule, the great women leaders, personalities. Dear children, now I am directly, straight away coming to the point of status of women. See, after going through all these images, you come to know women are not inferior creature. They are not confined to kitchen. They are not confined to four walls. You know that she has ability to anything. Today she has her presence in politics, science, Madam Curie. You can list out a number of full police official, Kiran Bedi, number of IAS officers, number of pilots, Niraja Banot. So many women are rendered their yeoman service to this society. But still, we are considering our own mother, sister. See, they are like inferior creature. This is a wrong notion. This is a wrong concept. Today we are going to see the status of women. Status of women. The achievements of women during the pre-independent India are notable. Jhansi Rani Lakshmibai, Kittur Rani Chennamma, Annie Besant, Kasturba Gandhi, Savitri Phule, Sarojini Naidu, Sucheta Kripalani, Kiran Bedi. There is a number of women are memorable. There are so many women freedom fighters are there. Jhansi Rani Lakshmibai, Kasturba Gandhi, Aruna Asaf Ali, Madam Kama. Now, women are present in all the walks of life. She is our mother. She is our first teacher. She is our friend. She is our sister. She is our teacher. She is our mentor. She is our torchbearer. But this society confined her to the kitchen. Now women are present in all walks of life, like medical, teaching, engineering, pilot, astronaut, police, politics, military and other areas. Still, the status of women needs a lot of improvement. The status of women has remained low due to social customs, poverty, illiteracy. When it comes to the social customs, she was denied all the rights. She was misused. Sati system, Devadasi system. See, in the name of custom, we kept her away from the society. But we say, in between, amidst that, we say Matru Devo Bhava. See? But where we consider and where we are giving the respect to this woman? Are we giving? Are we giving? See, even in our home, boys are given higher education. They are given all the facilities. At the same time, in the home, the parents, they are not spending money for our education. Instead of that, they are spending that much of money for our wedding. But we don't know. Hendundu kalitare shaleyundu teradante. See, if you educate a woman, if you educate a girl child, you are educating not only a girl child, you are educating a mass. See, you are educating a mass. But we are not understanding this truth. Truth is always bitter. We are not understanding the truth, and the truth is always bitter. That is why this has affected the progress of the country. And the government has stated Women and Child Development Department in order to improve women's education and status. The government has stated Women and Child Development Department. Why? In order to improve women's education and status. See, nowadays government also striving to uplift the status of women. That is why it started Women and Child Development. What is the objective of Women and Child Development Department? Note down the question. Mention the prominent women freedom fighters of this country. List out 10 women freedom fighters. Through various measures taken, the government seeks to improve the status of health and education of women. See, if the health of women deteriorated, it affects the child. Many programs have been implemented to curb the child marriage system. Dowry Prohibition Act, compulsory education for girls and even the child up to the age of 14, and empowering women. All the programs have been started by the government as well as state and central government. The government of Karnataka has implemented Stree Shakti program, through which self-help groups were created and fostered as the means of social progress. Now, why was Stree Shakti program launched? Then various cooperative formations like Stree Shakti, self-help groups, associations were created. Women commissions have been established of national and state level to address various issues of women. Attempts are made to provide reservation, already been provided to local bodies. But still that reservation should be given in Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha election. Then women reservation is also provided in the government recruitments. In India, Indira Gandhi was the first Prime Minister first woman Prime Minister for a long time. Then Pratibha Patil was the first woman President of India. Many women have performed various roles as ambassadors, governors, ministers, chief ministers, and many other influential roles. So we cannot deny their role. We have to give them power to empower them. I hope the next generation will consider our strength, her might, and help to uplift our status of women. Dear children, today we have discussed these two topics. I hope you might have understood this lesson, and you will go through this video as well as I hope you might have noted down the question. Sai Ram.